God damn. After making the most influential video part 3 now, I mean, it's pretty hard to recover from that shit. Nobody watches my videos anymore because, I'm not clickbaiting people with Ariana Grande or NoFap or some, hot topics that everyone cares about, apparently. And I have to give my hot takes on hot topics, am I right? Fuck that shit. I have a goal, I have a goal. And right now my goal is just to, interact with people and make arguments and stuff. That would be nice. But it's not happening right now. Yeah. So, we're definitely not gonna reach 45. It's 45? You telling me it's 30% or something? What is that? 30%, 28% increase. I said in the video, I made a thumbnail, it's like, I increased it 10%. So I have the power to grow, but I also have the power to just fuck everyone over, apparently. It's just people don't care. People don't care. And there is no actual growth going on, or actual respect for the work that I do. None of that shit's happening. You're just wasting my time because your videos are long. You can come up with some stupid excuses. I bet you can just sit there and fucking type in excuse after excuse. And then it's like, I will write a book about you, basically. After you write your 3 excuses, I can write a book of how terrible of a person you are. I don't even care to debunk your excuses. Because you're a fucking terrible person, mostly. Potentially. That's how I feel about most people. But why write a book about it when they're terrible people and you just leave them alone and they don't exist anymore? They will never actually try and exist or have any influence whatsoever. Fantastic to me. Right now we're dealing with a problem. I actually touched grass, and now it's number 1 thing going on, and we have to beat that somehow. Look at that. Look at the grass. 18,000. How did this happen? And so I want to share my experience of touching grass. It will never happen, guys. It will never happen. That's the full experience. I don't know what it even means. Obviously it doesn't mean anything literal. It's like, well, go outside and do something. Huh, very funny, dude. I feel very nostalgic about going outside and doing nothing. Wow. Go outside, get some fresh air. I'm so smart. I made an argument. You didn't even make an argument. You just made a stupid advice that nobody would listen to because it's not supported by reasoning of any kind. Of why would I do that, Oh no, it's just some magical thing that will happen after you touch grass. People just operate in meme mode. Like literally walking, talking memes. I am nice though. I said something nice to people, so people will be nice to me, and the world will keep spinning. Also, you have to work 12 hours a fucking day to survive, okay? That's what nice means, okay? You're nice on the surface, but in order to survive, or I don't want to fucking survive anymore, I'm already doing it. Okay, I would probably be nice and would try to be nice because that's the only way I could survive. But the moment I stop surviving is the moment I actually want something more from life. God fucking damn it, dude. Sorry, guys. It's not in the most influential video ever. It's just some gameplay footage. Yeah. I'm just gonna play a game. I have a problem, I have made a video about this game, and I will do the unthinkable and undo that video, undo that experience, back to 0. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Why is it so complicated, dude? Audio, okay. Oh my god. 9%. We go to 9% and it still bothers me. So we're gonna pick a new class, and what's gonna happen? This goes to 0, essentially. We can do it right now. And I will give let's see, a bonus, because I will play like a less. Alright, so 40% bonus is fair. Whatever the score is gonna be in the end, I will give 40% bonus. Maybe I should give 50% bonus, because I'm playing it the second time, right? For a weird reason. But the most important part is to kick this shit out of top 100, because I don't want this, okay? This game is not that impressive to be talked about in top 100. So that's the first reason. And the second reason, mostly gaming was like overrated in general when I did even a little bit of gaming, explored a few games. The reason why it was because my system was not, you know, properly functioning. It was not nerfed. The gaming was still too powerful. So I wanted to see how many points I will get after all the nerfs, after all the changes I've done to my system. And again, I will give 50% bonus. I expect to get 600 points. It bumps it up to 900 with the bonus. And 900 is not good enough to qualify for top 100. And Hero Siege, bye-bye. But anything can happen. Alright? So my journey begins. The reason why I need 40% bonus, at least, is because when I'm replaying a game, I kind of know how it works already, so I will spend less time learning about it, right? But probably not that much less time. Like, I'm thinking like 30% less time, which gives a 40% bonus. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It could be even 100% bonus, to be honest. And it wouldn't actually faze me. So I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. You know, I'm not exactly sure how good I am at the game. Can I actually complete it twice as fast? Just because I know? Because that would be 100% bonus then. Damn, that's a... Let's do 100. Fuck it, man. Let's go with 100% bonus. Meaning that Hero Siege has to collect 500 points before I reach the final boss, basically. Or level 70. Just the final boss, basically. The one that I can't complete anymore, and that made me kind of quit the game. Alright, so let's see, who... Yotun? Let's take the redneck. I'm not gonna think too much. Oh, I didn't even fucking... Literally, the name is Redneck now. I guess that's fine. We don't need to put thought into something that, you know, doesn't matter that much. Nah, I still don't remember exactly how the game works. I'll give a 70% bonus. There's no way, dude, that I'm twice as fast. There's no way, dude. Maybe I will accelerate real fast, though. Okay, whatever. 100% bonus. I could still change my mind. Wow, I'm dying real fast. Okay, that's some health. It's kind of fun with the chainsaw, I'm not gonna lie. but the game wants me to use other items. How dare you, game? It could be quite slow at the very beginning, not gonna lie. But the moment you use abilities, it changes everything. What? So I have 1 point. Okay, that's fine. I do feel like listening to Cyrix at this... I mean, Aria. So I don't know. I mean, it makes sense that, like, Hero Siege just gets nerfed by half at the same time. And just fails. Also, I just die like I usually do. It's the stupidest part of the game. I feel like it deserves to be burned for every single death that I have like that. It's the most bullshit part of the game. Nothing is fun about this game. It doesn't deserve to be in top 100. But I have to just force myself to play this shit and complete it to the same level that I did before. Just to prove how uninfluential this was. And that it broke my system. But now I have to fix it the hard way, man. I just have to. Okay, so because Aria is gonna receive points from this pretty much, half of them actually, might as well sacrifice a little bit of her to boost the percentage on Hero Siege. Just give a little bit of boost. Right now you're trying to dodge 50%. Jump over that gap. So, oh, that's the wrong button. God damn it, dude. What do I do? What do I do? Oh boy. We're burning her a lot. We're trying to reach 65. Not good enough. Kinda overdid it, but whatever. I do want to explain a little bit more what's going on. Okay, so I burn the points and then it shares the heat. This is kind of the heat. And I do that because it's a fucking gaming mix, okay? This is meant for gaming. No, I mean, like music on its own, I wouldn't listen to it. I could play the game on its own though. And I could put anything in the background, you know, so Aria should be thankful that I'm playing a game right now to begin with. So almost every time when I will do that, the same thing will happen. So this is not like a special thing at all, to be honest. If I intend to actually play the game for a long time, that is. So I guess it is pretty special because that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. When I actually decide to play the game just because. Just for the sake of playing the game for a long time. I don't know. I don't know when that's gonna happen, ever. So yeah. I don't know if it's that cool of a feature to restart the level or everything just because you die once. Also, the redneck abilities are not overwhelming at the moment. The best thing is just this stun thing that happens, where you pound the ground 30% of the time. I don't know, man. What, am I levels 8? Yeah, level 8. Yeah, everything gets restarted, it's kinda weird. But then I get levels up, and I don't wanna, like... It's actually a good feature because I don't have to, like, deal with emptiness all the time. And the fact that eventually you're gonna run out of enemies to kill and you're gonna be faced with a boss that you cannot beat because your level is too low or some bullshit like that. Now this is like totally fine. It's just like weird, you know? That's it. And this is not weird anymore because it happens so often that I'm phased out already. Yeah, it's gonna be a long journey, but like, well, we did 20, no, 15% maybe? Nah, not even that. We did very little because level 75 is where it's at, right? So it's gonna take a long time, dude. But then we'll see the actual score of what this game actually deserves. That's all I want, dude. If it actually deserves a lot, just for having a lot of content, because, you know, it's not that impressive. It's not challenging or thoughtful in any way. Just kind of grind mobs is like, wow. Such a crazy experience, isn't it? I want a Diablo experience. Yeah, looking back, I guess I don't want it anymore. Because people don't know how to do it properly. Skyrim experience is something else. Skyrim was challenging in a lot of ways. And there was a lot of things to learn, but here it's just kind of basic. Just nothing going on at all. The only candidate you truly get is just using abilities, and right now abilities suck ass. Hopefully when I unlock level 12 abilities, it's gonna be slightly more interesting. That's all I have to work with, guys. I swear. This is a little bit of a meditation experience, because I've been through a lot of hate recently, I'm not gonna lie. Or discomfort talking to fucking losers on the internet. But basically, yeah, this touch the grass thing, like, really fucking triggers me, like, what? Do you really think fucking that's gonna change anything? Especially, like, probably the biggest thing people want to change in me is like, oh, you're not nice, you have to be a little bit more nice. I have different sets of values, you know? There's different culture. Just because you're culture shocked doesn't fucking mean jack shit to me, man. It's just simply value different things. And for me, niceness is like too abundant and too useless. It means nothing to me. It's too easy as well to fucking just be nice. But you know what the funniest thing is? The way you can make someone nice is drag them into slavery. So I guess if you really want it, you know, you can try. Let's see what fucking happens when you try and force me to be nice. You know, fucking take all my money away and fucking drag me into slavery, basically. So I have to work hard. And if I can't lose the job, so I gotta be nice, man. I gotta learn that one. You know. I literally can't be the first boss. I can't even reach it. The dungeon is just, you know, you just die one hit. Blah, blah, blah. It's so frustrating, and you have to go through the entire dungeon and not die. Get to the 3rd level, bam, out of nowhere, dude. Oh, this game is such a fucking cancer, dude. There's nothing fun about it, dude. Like, nothing. I don't even have to concentrate. I can just put on some music and forget about what I'm doing completely. It's pathetic, man. It definitely does not deserve to be on top 100. And I am fixing this mistake by all means. Just because I get time to think is like, I do that all the time. There's nothing special about that either. I have... Thinking as a priority is not like... something I get to do as a bonus. No, it's a priority. If I can't think, then... fuck that shit. I'll have to pause the game. Or whatever. To do that. And you can't really pause the game either. That's kinda cool. I have completed 20% of the game, but technically, because I only look at leveling up as completion. Maybe it's a wrong way to do it, but it's like... I don't think I will reach a higher level. Like, I have experienced the same shit on higher levels. I'm just kind of surprised, like, Immediately. I go into the dungeon and I just constantly die and can't do anything. I had this experience before, but like, this early? Really? It's kind of fucking messed up, dude. And the game is just like literally the most consistent thing. You just go through enemies, not thinking whether they get stronger, who is stronger, or who has certain abilities. You don't give a fuck about none of this shit. It's disgusting, dude. That's not how a game should feel. Things should matter in the game, you know? Almost every little thing should matter in the game. So now that I'm 20% completed, I still don't get to actually know what is the final score gonna be, because I do imagine this is gonna stack, but at the same time it's not stacking. I'm splitting the timer into 2 pieces, and clicking, even just 20 clicks, you know, I'm gonna remove the stack. So 12 is probably the maximum stack. If I have to speculate, it's probably like 50 points right now. If it's 1/5 is 250, and double it up, it's 500 points. And Hero Siege does not exist in my life whatsoever, and it was a huge mistake to think otherwise. I know there's like survival advantage of making sure that you're nice to other people. As I've said, in a survival state, it makes sense. But when you go a little bit outside and you want to do whatever you want, it doesn't make sense. Especially on the internet, where it's a safe space to do whatever you want. Being nice to other people? Nah. Completely pointless, to be honest. Because that's not value at all anymore. It's like being nice is like, I don't want to beat you up right now. I'll try to not beat you up. That's being nice right there. Saying hello, being nice, it's almost like an indication of, I will not kill and murder everyone you know right now, because I'm not angry at you. That's what saying hello in real world means. But, and it's an invitation, obviously, to like, yeah, you can interact with me, I'm not harmless. Harmful. Harmless, that's a stupid thing to say. So, yeah, but it literally has no value most of the time. Just being open to opportunities in case they happen, but, they usually don't happen. It's just trying to be nice so you don't get in trouble, so you're not looked at as a fucking loser or idiot trying to look cool or whatever. But, on the internet, this doesn't work whatsoever. Yes, you can still have first impressions and whatnot, and being nice will give you views, all that shit, you know? And, it doesn't matter to me, because that's not influential. If we're talking about influencers, first impression is only gonna give you a click, get you a click, and if I don't actually like you as a person, well, you failed. Next.
Are we having fun yet?
Oh, are we having fun? What? I think that's the character himself saying. It's crazy, dude. I am not having fun, actually, but as long as I get to think, it's like, no problem at all. Should I record the dungeon so I'm more inclined not to die anymore? I have no idea how you die, actually. Because most of the time, like, those big dudes don't really kill you. Just like the small dude kills you. Like, small big dude. A disguised dude. Like, those are the more dangerous ones, because you don't know when they're coming. Like this guy, just a slightly different color. And that's good enough for him to just kill you with one shot, pretty much. One combo. It shows that, like, the mob hit you like 4 times, but it felt like one hit to be honest. I did forgot to recognize that this is gonna accelerate. This has 90% already. Potentially it's more like 100, I guess. So, is 1,000? Is 1,000? What? No way it's a fucking 1,000, dude. But it's possible, so... God damn it. 1,000's not too bad. But it could get even worse. Potentially. Let's hope not, but... Now I'm worried, actually. Like, you would think, like, oh, 36, not the worst thing. No, you don't know the potential of what's gonna happen. Same deal, dude. Absolutely. If the mobs were actually a little bit more difficult, in general, but this would stop happening, I would probably enjoy the game a lot more. If the difficulty spread out and I see my health dwindling, I have to grab the health orbs, I have to kill things to heal myself, to go back into the fight. That's a lot more engaging than just like, oh, I just died, I guess. I guess I couldn't do anything about it. There's nothing I can equip or anything. Nothing, dude. Ah, so much. Like, come on, man. The funniest thing is that the dude that just got into my Discord literally referenced this game, which is fucking ridiculous. He doesn't talk anymore for some reason. Even the new emojis don't faze him. Fucking ridiculous. I can't believe people are so disengaged from just interacting. Like, that's a mistake that we have to fix as fast as possible, or we're like literally screwed. Spinning? I don't have a chainsaw though. So what does happen? Oh, it just creates one. Alright. So, anything else? The passives are actually more stronger than the actual abilities. So, we definitely take the passives. Increase stamina and armor. Has a chance of increase your movement speed by 50 on attack. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Yeah, the most important thing is to just spread out the points. But eventually I will try and reset so I don't take shitty active skills. Just like I did it before when I realized in the end of the game of how it works. You don't get to really assign keys. I don't know how to do that, to be honest. And it's not like you can find a tutorial for exactly that one little thing. The first skill you unlock is just straight up goes into your hotbar and there's not much you can do. It's kinda weird. If you think about it, every time you're trying to be nice, to get attention, you're just kinda destroying yourself. Yes, eventually you get employed, and you might get success as Mr. Beast, but you know what Mr. Beast does? He has to burn his money to stay relevant all the time. And it could backfire at any point. I'm not gonna lie, dude. And when you're being nice, like, people want you to be nicer and nicer, and give money for even less and less reasons to everyone. Some bullshit like that, dude. But I want to interact with Mr. Beast and his money. Yeah, it's all bullshit. It's all just fluff garbage that you don't get to actually, you know, actually be influenced by in any way. The best thing that can happen is you can see people's reactions. You know, it's like, oh wow. But, I mean, it is just video content. What else do you expect, you know? But when you start interacting, it just on another level entirely. Nothing Mr. Beast can do can actually beat interactions in general. I'm sorry, dude. Nothing anyone can do. No poor nothing. Every single addiction can be fucking replaced when you get addicted to interactions in general. And you just want to do that and focus on that. Literally everything you thought you had problems with, nah, you're just on a different level, dude. On that lower one that I really don't care about. Let's see it, buddy. Let's see how cool you are. Doesn't look tough to me, man. But I am like such a high level now that it's just disgusting to even think about it. Oh no, he's gonna heal. Come on, man. How do you beat this shit? He fully healed. Like, what the fuck, man? I literally forgot how this works, man. I know the rocks are pretty deadly, I guess. I guess he doesn't use it as often. But then he would just fully heal anyways. I don't know, dude. Oh, that hurt. Does it like stop me? Shock me? I literally just have one skill that's actually like useful. It's still pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? I had to fail so many times in the dungeon and level up a bunch of times. And actually unlock this skill to begin with.
You got your guts on my boots.
It's crazy. What? What does this do? It's fucking weird. Again, it's a completely different strategy, right? Like, being nice is about area of effect, while, being respectful is a very targetful thing to do. And I can't really find targets that easily, so I just like, well, I guess it's YouTubers. And right now, you know, like, it's possible to do that to begin with. I would still be able to do it in real life, you know, businessmen and people you admire. Like, they're super influential, super important. Technically, if you, like, master both things, have area of effect and be respectful, be able to target things whenever you need it, because you can't just use the same two abilities at once. You have to actually juggle that shit together. It's not that easy, man. Which one to choose? I just choose respect all the way, because it's like, what? Nobody's respected right now. I'm definitely not respected. So it's in high demand, regardless of what you fucking think. You know, anything that's rare, pretty high demand to me. As long as it's not hurting anyone. You know. But then but you don't make people feel good, so it's not in high demand whatsoever. People want to feel good. All the time. That's respect. Once you master respect, like, people will feel good all the time. Because they will appreciate literally everything that you do for them, you know? Positive, negative, doesn't fucking matter at this point. As long as it doesn't hurt them anymore. So they feel actually, like, so much more powerful after being respected and growing up to that realization that... Oh. Don't kill me, dude. Surprisingly, it didn't. Even though I froze in place. But I know there's plenty of mobs that can kill me in one hit, you know? those smaller ones. Yeah, so, very interesting how this works. Oh, legendary. Nice. Second legendary item. Eh. I thought these were rare. There's also, like, epic or something. Some purple shit. Oh, there's one more legendary. Let's pick it up, boys. It doesn't change any... I literally don't care about the numbers. Nothing. Nothing fucking matters in this game. And you telling me this is a fucking playable game? Like, I'm just saying playable. You don't even get that. I guess it is playable. You just can't enjoy it. You can't recognize that it exists. You can play... I mean... It's not that... It's kind of difficult to make a game to begin with. Then it's pretty difficult to make a playable game, and there's this layers and layers on top of how difficult things get. But, yeah. Every single time you break through a layer, your game improves many, many times. Okay? Yeah. The thing that I forgot to, like, drill about. I mean, once you pick a target, once you're, like, respectful to a person, you can change someone's life, you know? You can improve their life maybe a couple of times, man. It's possible. But you gotta really spend a lot of time and build a connection and all that shit. I mean, it's definitely possible. Even just... I mean, just helping someone throughout the years to improve, maybe by 5%, being like the biggest influence, I mean, it matters a lot. Because if you wouldn't exist, they would just default and maybe even make bad decisions and slow down in progress and not feel challenged anymore. There's so many problems that can come from that, from being just kind of alone and not receiving enough help, advice, pressure, whatever it takes, man, to deliver the respect, you know. So if you can change one person's life, that's kind of better. I would say that's better than just slightly improving a lot of people's lives. It would be very difficult to do the math and know exactly how to do things, but it's like, come on, guys. Do I really have to do the math to, like, impress everyone right now? And people will still not be impressed because they wouldn't understand what that math even means? It's like, come on, man. Yeah. I can only acknowledge that this shit exists. Move on. I mean, I literally just watched Dr. Phil episode through PewDiePie's video, and PewDiePie just doesn't know how to handle these, like, children that just want to play video games and become YouTubers or professional players. They just don't recognize the fucking world, and yeah. Well, you gonna send them to the ranch, Mr. Phil? And that didn't work. Nine days later, they just kind of reclaimed their son, basically. It's like, well, I guess I'll have to deal with that shit. It's crazy. You wouldn't even believe how lazy that person is, and it's like, a lot of people have to deal with these kind of fucking children. Disrespectful, man. But it's because you didn't put any respect into them. Again, no... you take scarcity, like, very seriously. You even take respect very seriously if you are in a form of constant abuse, constant slavery. Like, you're not just trying to be nice, like, you also want to respect people a lot as well. And It's almost like slavery and prison systems could be improved just based on that idea that, oh, people want to change. Wow. When they get in trouble. How kind of you guys. I'm not sure exactly how you would deal with a problematic child, but I think just respecting his ideology is pretty interesting. Just getting deeper into what he's trying to do and trying to really understand the cons and flaws of certain things, and then keep on challenging him, because the most important thing you have to do to a child is slowly detach from the child. In case that's actually what you should be doing as a parent. Right now you shouldn't be doing that actually, because the child is unable to afford to buy a house anymore. So he's probably gonna be stuck in the basement for forever, technically, until it's his basement and it's his house. That's the easiest way to actually earn a house, is just outlive your parents. I mean, am I wrong? It's pretty fucking easy right there. So, yeah, things are getting complicated, and, well, you made a child, now you have to deal with it. And if someone says that they're smart enough to raise your child a little bit better, just throw that child right in that pit of doom, basically. Like a ragdoll. Oh, I can get rid of my child for a moment? Fuck yeah, dude. While the whole burden is on you, the moment someone says something stupid, the child is yours. Deal with that nightmare yourself, dude. I mean, it's kind of funny how most of the time, if you're respectful, you're actually not nice, because the moment you're respectful to someone, you're not focusing on everyone else, right? Everyone else kind of gets offended, but I want to make my suggestions and have my influence and blah blah blah, you know. But if they're not gonna show that they are nice and they can actually accept being butthurt just a little bit, maybe again juggling is a lot more effective, because it's balance, and I love balance a lot more than just focusing on one thing. But again, if you just strike gold, I mean, go as greedy as you can, because there's nothing better than gold, am I right? Grab as much of it as possible. You know, as quickly as possible. Okay, it's almost 50. It's probably 60 now. I can still imagine it's gonna hit 100 each time. 460? I expect 460 in the end. And then I double it to 900. Let's see if I'm wrong. The scariest thing right now, I have to decide, do I want to give it 2 times the bonus, 100% bonus, or 150? Because I'm really fast at this game, obviously, and I have the basics figured out, and I know what the priorities are, so that's nice. But the biggest problem is, again, I'm splitting the points right now between 2 entities, between Aria, the music channel, and this shit. And I didn't do that last time. So it feels like I should do a 2.5 times in the end, which is very scary to me. Yeah, probably 2.5 times is not gonna hurt that much. What the fuck? Why did it rain gold? Anyways, right now I'm like at 30%. 24 levels? literally 30%. 33. 1/3. So, what? 180 is the amount of influence? 2.5 times is just gonna be 600 at most. I mean, excuse me? Maybe I'll reach 200, maybe I'll reach 250? It's gonna be 750, boys. I don't know, man. I multiply by 3, not by 2.5. So, I don't know how to multiply by 2.5, guys. It's so ridiculous. Well, busted. That's all I can say. You got busted, bro. Yeah, I mean, when people are being nice, especially all the time, everywhere, like, you're just gonna eventually take it for granted that it's not gonna, be life-changing whatsoever. It's like, well, everyone wants attention, and everyone's trying to be nice. Trying to offer something to you, just please exchange some attention to me, man. Pretty desperate right now. But it's a war zone, and becoming a YouTuber, once you can get to that level, probably pretty fun, I would guess. PewDiePie keeps complaining about it for some reason, which is not very motivating, is it? And well, MrBeast had to focus on it and keep working every single fucking day to the max. I don't know. Doesn't look like motivating stuff to me. You know, that's not what being a YouTuber should be about. It's just like working every single day, dude. But technically you can retire, right? But like, then why PewDiePie is not happy about that part? And keeps on fucking shoving products up everyone's ass. I mean, I have no idea, like, there had to be at least 10% of product placement bullshit in the latest video that he just made. Talk about retirement, dude. When you retire, just stop fucking asking for money, at least. The biggest YouTuber, can you fucking believe that? I can't. Imagine if a singer retires, right? Then the singer probably just starts some side career or whatever, something else. But when you probably just create a YouTube channel for your retirement to just hang out, you know, with people. But you know, I don't know, dude. You just don't ask for money anymore, because it's like, well, I'm set. That's why I'm retiring. I have all the money. I'm not here to earn money anymore. It's like, what the definition of retirement. So I don't respect PewDiePie, and I wish at some point I will stop respecting MrBeast as well. I just can't wait for him to trip, fall down, and tumble down. As far as Onision has been tumbling down, he's probably gonna fucking create a world record of falling down, actually. Hopefully. That's what I expect MrBeast to do. Everyone deserves that. If they get to the highest of highs, might as well fucking take the lowest of lows. Probably the thing that I didn't take into consideration that much is the reward mechanic. You know, like, yes, you can think about improving other people's lives, but what is gonna improve your life the most? Being nice or being respectful? It's kind of a weird one, actually. Because again, now if you think about yourself, not just influence in general, but usually the weird thing happens is like karma is like almost instant. The influence you have on other people is the influence you have on yourself. It's just Mr. Beast giving $1,000 to someone at random, and he kind of gets that, you know, feeling of, oh, I helped this person. But it's a bad example, to be honest. I don't know. But you just kind of get the... Because the influence that you make on others kind of help you learn at the same time, help you grow, help you connect. But obviously, I think it's very convincing when you understand that you make like small impacts to a lot of people. You get a lot of opportunities, that's what you get. But if you help someone just change their life entirely, they potentially can do the same thing to you. And that seems like a lot bigger improvement than just random opportunities. Yes, opening doors, fucking lockpicking life. Sounds pretty cool thing to do. Like, there's a lot more things you can actually achieve. But if you really think about it, now we have internet, and the opportunities are kind of like within reach. So the only thing that you can do is just like get as much interactions as you want, or get money. I don't know, dude. It's weird. There's so much to put together to make a coherent argument about this shit. I can only think about it, and it's too complicated already. Please, guys, explain me this. Riddle me this. 11% attack speed boost. This ability right there. Attack speed boost. 10% basically. And then you have this AoE that fucking kills everything. There's a difference, right? There's a little bit of a difference there. There's 10%, it's like fucking 500%, if not a fucking 1,000. Interesting difference. Yeah, some skills are better than others, apparently. But, come on, guys. The scariest thing is... I watched half an hour. How long was I been playing? It's 1.5, at least 2 hours, man. And only 670 points? Come on, man. This is 1 point a minute. It should be at least 2, man. It's like I feel like I nerfed something a little bit too hard, man. Now I feel bad for this shit. Now I feel like I need to buff things up a little bit. God damn it, dude. Revelations, man. Or it could be a mythic. Let's see, is it epic, mythic? What's going on? Does it not say? Until I equip. More damage, more strength, stamina, physical damage. Mythic, okay. Interesting. If I'm getting like less than 1.5 a minute points, there's something wrong with the system and I have to fix it. Like, there's no other way around it. It feels like it depletes things a lot faster. Something going on, man, that I don't understand. There is a bug. I wasn't fucking dreaming about it. Oh my god. I don't know what it is, man. I genuinely don't know. That scares the shit out of me, dude. Something weird happens when I click timer. You can see there's 38 clicks, and 34 of them just disappeared. From all of these, 34 just disappeared. 34 clicks. Nonsense! How is this possible? Because it doesn't actually click the clicks, man. Oh my god. Just the scariest shit ever. I'll have to literally restart the whole thing after I fix it. Oh my god. Because they probably just straight up disappear. And that's the last of them, dude. You don't actually get the benefits from that. That is a lot of clicks. That's just like 100 clicks down the drain every time. I mean, come on, man. And this had to be happening this whole fucking time. Somehow. In certain circumstances. What is this? Oh my god, no. But then it didn't do that. What? Why is it random then? What the fuck is this shit? So it doesn't do that all the time. That means it's... What? It's not as effective, right? It's not stealing like 50% of value all the time. But there's no way. Am I fucking dreaming? Like, for real, dude? Because I didn't click things. Did I click stuff? It looks like I clicked it, man. 24 times somehow. And I just didn't care about what? Am I stupid? Yeah, no, I have to be exaggerating. Come on, man. It was that easy. It was just like click a bunch of times and it's 24 times. Why would I overreact like that? What the hell? I glitched out for some reason. Another interesting thing to consider is scams. Scams are trying to be nice. Am I right? Did they respect you? Ah. And they technically, if you're just trying to be nice and not respectful, you technically fall into the same category as scams. I'm kind of scared like AI is gonna take over the world, man. Now niceness is gonna be so easily accessible. But then it's like, why am I scared? It's just gonna outcompete all that garbage. Well, it's more complicated than that. We'll see. Get the fuck out of here, Reaper. Yummy, dude? I don't need no yummy. Alright, 2 bosses down and probably 4 to go? I don't know. Yeah, I need more. I need like 9 levels and then we're halfway there. Oh god. Just... I think I nerfed something a little bit too much, guys. Just a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. But it's so fucking funny and hypocritical, you know, like...
Have a nice day.
Just the whole fucking banning experience of like, oh, now they're just gonna look at me and try and ban the shit out of me. You know, look at everything fucking I've said. In order to ban me, not like, oh, you're actually a very active person. No, it's like, well, you're not being nice, so we're gonna fucking attack you now. We're not gonna be nice to you either. But, like, no, that's not being nice anymore. Not being nice is like ignoring me or something. That's just being hostile. Being a fucking zombie-like, because I'm not being nice to you or something. This completely different. Next level insanity. And if you turn into a zombie just like that, just with that snap, let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. I'll push that button anytime. I want more Discord channels that I can fucking abuse. They literally have the same fucking rules. No fucking harassment, no bullying, no sexism, no homophobia, no fucking bullshit, man. If only that was the case, you know, if only servers would say no fucking bullshit. That would be fucking fantastic. Except they don't. They say bullshit. Follow these bullshit rules. Oh, I hope I really hope deep down, no bullshit is gonna happen. But hey guys, follow these bullshit rules. I'm sure that it's gonna help us clear bullshit, you know? Nah. Just fucking idiots, man. The real question, what do I do? How do I solve this shit, man? I need help. The other thing, I'm probably just gonna play half of the game and just end it there. Dealing at nothing. Yeah, nice try, dude. Alright, let's see. Yeah, seems like it's working. I don't know what else to say to you guys, like, everything's working flawlessly. It's just nothing really stacks anymore. Especially if I split it into 2 pieces. Nothing can stack anymore. But I guess now it's like, well, go figure. Go figure how to stack. Usually, when I review something, it stacks. When I focus on something, it stacks. When it's just a singular thing... No. When it's multiple things, kind of ripping each other apart, nothing stacks, guys. Good luck with that one. Just a weird experience in general. Nobody gets the points. Isn't that fucking nice? It's kind of shitty though. I don't like that. Here you go, guys. You can actually upgrade items. Crazy, right? Let's see what it does. So we have like 39 armor and 77 strength. Let's see, after all the upgrades. 2 upgrades? Just 2 upgrades? I guess that was, 30%. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. But I literally don't care about none of this shit. It's just overload. But the weirdest thing is, you can't actually assign, you know, abilities. You just gotta right click this shit. It's so weird, man. Why not just left click? Why right click, man? Why not just allow assign from here? This kind of makes sense because like you can select which one, but no, left click is fine also. You didn't have to make it obscure. Just saying. Get the fuck out of here.
Holy shnikes, what a mess.
Come on, man. You give me passives? Fucking passives. I went to level 36 to get passives. And I will end at level 30 8 and that's it, dude. I'm not gonna play anymore. But I'll have to fix something, man. Holy crap. Getting 1 point a minute is a disaster, dude. Considering that I also sacrificed a bunch of points to jump over the stupid... Oh my... Are you kidding me, dude? I don't even know how much I sacrificed, dude. Holy crap. You went down to 1370. From 1415. 45 points, man. You can see 50 to be rough. So I get even less. Oh my god, man. What? Gotta do something out of that. Yeah, so I spent like 4 hours or something. Why don't you say minutes, dude? Like, it would have been so fucking useful. Not much I can do now. I know how much music I listen to and how much video I've made. So while I'm making the video, I'm not listening to music. That's it. So it's pretty much 4 hours. It's even more than that. And it's shit, man. It's shit coins. Oh boy. This is not good. And I don't know what to do about it either. I mean, one thing I can do is like increase the amount of heat that one fire does. One point of sacrifice. Should I even fucking double it? Because it feels like ridiculous. Like you literally have to... If I click, right? I get 1/3 of a percent. 1/3. So if I have collected 135 points, I don't even get 1 point back. I don't get it. I get half a point almost. Not even that much. What? No refunds? Come on, man. I reached 140%. You should give me my stuff back. Alright, so I did change that. I guess you refund Aria 15 points. It's still like 1 point a minute, even less than that. But I guess I can live with that. I don't know, man. I don't know how I will live with that, but I have to. There's not much I can do until I figure this shit out. Like, exactly again. Apparently I will have to do more testing. What? Come on, man. Surely if I focused for 4 hours, this thing would be at around 220 at least. And would give a lot more bonuses. And at the same time, we were halfway there, okay? So it would be 8 hours, that's cool. Now let's do the actual math. Well, let's say 30%. Alright. And the 2.5. 800. That's the one that seems fair. That's what Hero Siege deserves now. Wait. 808 or something? Well, we got the numbers, so... It's kinda quite high, actually. Was it... Yeah, it was legit. There's no way it wasn't legit. The thing is, I almost am certain that at least 10 more percent could be added simply because I would boost most of the things. But I'm already giving like two and a half times bonus. Like, what the hell? I just can't do it. It's 800. And that's final. The end, guys. Oh, wow. Unfortunately, this is not the only game that received special treatment, right? Almost every game did that. But I will only nerf 2. I'm probably not gonna touch anything else. Unless it gets in my way. So I'll do that as well. So how much do I have to nerf? Is the question. 39%, almost 40%. There's 2 games that come to mind. I didn't play Skyrim too much, but I did play Enderal, and then Borderlands. Ender. And, yeah, these guys are gonna get real bullied. Because I definitely played Elder Scrolls Legends a lot more than either of these. Yeah. Yeah, if I reach 350 points, it's... it definitely broke a lot of shit. Because I remember playing Enderal and getting 400, and it just went out of control. So now we lost in total, shaved off basically, 4,000 points. So significant, so ridiculous. The most compelling argument, obviously, for doing this, and why I will not just decide to go back at random, why it's like a final decision almost. Aria, okay? Just this one thing. Infinite amount of music, whenever you want, dude. Not necessarily infinite, because after you hear like 30 of these, I guess 50 hours. After you consume 50 hours of this music, then it becomes so repetitive, it's disgusting. Maybe it's even more than that, because it is taken from all the free music channels, which I also have checked out intensively. Whatever. I can't complain about that, can I? Yes, I can. Because, it's not supposed to be half and a half. But it wasn't. Arya had to sacrifice 30 points. And that was very nice, I would say. Whatever. Those are my struggles sometimes. Yeah, I struggle. But I feel like this decision is fine. Alright, see you guys next time.